Hello and welcome to episode 18 of Tap Ninja 100% Achievement Journey. As we can see, if you look at the history of videos, I've been very busy this month. We'll reach our goal and even surpass it a little bit of making 31 videos in 31 days in July. So I have more than half a video of footage ahead of this episode, a bit behind. So now it's time to get our second Dan. And you'll get my last martial arts story, at least for now. You'll see what I mean later. So I'm getting a couple of easy achievements with buildings, and I'll really stretch the ascensions today. And I thought I would reach tier 11 in this episode. This is the thing when you have so much footage post episode 18, for instance. No, it's the next episode that will reach tier 11. Here is mostly building related achievements, and I was sort of forcing it because I knew I was close to second Dan. So all I did is not ascend and just accumulate money and go buy all. Eventually I got it. So I will switch characters. Somebody asked me to switch characters, so what I'll do is every episode I'll have a new character until we did them all, and I'll go back to this one, which is my favorite. She's all dressed in black. It's not going to be perfect though, there might be overlap. Like right now I'm a bit confused between episodes, but anyway, you'll see all the characters as one of the viewers requested. So challenges, I'm not going to show you that anymore, as I explained. It's always the same thing now, and I've proven it by trying. I completed this week that you see right now and the other week, and it's always the same thing. Here we're getting call to arms. Now it's time to get it. Of course, we get everything in the tree, and maybe in the future there will be more things in the tree, who knows. Now if I want to have, here I'm just spending stars, but if I want to have more building achievements, I should stop buying upgrades first. I should buy the buildings, then buy upgrades. I don't know why I do reverse. So 3 billion is my record, but we're gonna go way higher than this. For some reason, I checked on the left if they added something. Maybe there was a little update. When you start the game, and because I don't go auto update, so I'm aware there's an update when I start a game. So it updated the game. So I thought maybe they added something, but no, nothing major. Next episode though, you'll see a update that with the screen that shows new stuff, so we'll see that. So I continue with those achievements, and we're getting closer to the second Dan. All buildings, very easy, but once I get them all, then I won't be able to get those easy ones. It's gonna get a little tougher. Gonna have to play a lot. Also, from next episode I'm gonna start letting the game run by itself. I've been obsessed with showing you all these pop-ups, right? I gotta stop doing that because it's very efficient. I'll show that in the next episode, where I just let it run, and when the bar is empty it fills up slowly. I would say supervised AFK session. Here's the character selection. That's after I read one of the comments asking for new characters every time, so I'm gonna go with the pirate. Let's see how the pirate looks like. Do a little zoom in. That's the pirate. Maybe there'll be more characters later too. Some that you can buy, maybe with Amber. So yeah, it's all buildings. I know it's not very impressive, but there's going to be a special one that we'll get. Not very hard, and in fact it's one that appears in quest now. It wasn't there before. Maybe it's because my level was too low, I don't know. Because next episode we'll reach level 3 for daily quest. 50 treasuries. I still don't have the, how's it called, the shrine? I don't think it's gonna take that long. Here it is. Destroy 50 enemies while not destroying any hellhound. I'm a dog person, so that's perfect achievement for me. And next episode in quest we're gonna have that, but for all sorts of enemy. Destroy 50 samurais, or I don't know if it's 50, but this is very easy to do. You just gotta concentrate, and if you mess up, you just start over. But it forces you to be a little more active, because the daily quest, at least up until this point, have been you just let your character run and it completes itself. Now it forces me to actually take action, you know, even though it's not challenging at all. But it's an idle game. Usually idle games are, you know, they can be complicated, you have to think, you have to plan, etc. But in terms of mechanical skills or anything, it's not very, or cognition, well, maybe Perfect Tower 2, the final boss. By the way, I invite you to watch that. You know what, I'll put it in the recommended at the end of the video. Such an epic fight, that requires a lot of cognition. Very difficult. I mean, I thought it was a difficult fight. Long. Perfect Tower 2. Yeah, at the end of the video, check it out. I always put 2 recommended videos, so always the previous episode or next episode. And I'll put the Thor. It's called Taurus. Wow, what a fight! Really epic. Okay, we'll ascend here and I just increase my multiplier by a lot with 6.32 billion. Okay, and more quests. Nice. And I'll have so much that I'll invest. I said envoy because I thought of void. That's a lapsus. There you go. Is lapsus an English word? Anyways, I hope. 110 million. Look up lapsus if it's not an English word, okay? So, you know, we're getting close, see? Still some work to do because these are very expensive. And now I recover as we always do. And I did not even notice because I was talking and I was distracted. I got the second Dan achievement, did I not? When I killed the dog, I continued talking. So here's our second Dan story. Look, I got my first Dan in 2000, right? So it's 2 years for second Dan, 3 years for third Dan, etc. After you got the previous Dan. Okay, so my relationship with my, they call it Sabunim, okay, it would be like a sensei, but he's a master, was not 100%. The communication was not 100%. I was 20 years old, now I'm 41, and I changed a lot since. I'm more assertive today. Because if I had approached him with the right thing to do, which I'm about to tell you, he would have thought I would ask for promotion. I hate that. I hear that from when I look up videos about martial arts. There are certain, for instance, BJJ instructors who will, if you ask for advice, hey, I want to get better, I'm a bit stuck, they think you want a promotion. Man, if you're a coach, you shouldn't shouldn't do that. You know, you shouldn't assume the person is asking for a promotion. Nobody's asking for promotions. Who cares? You know, just train your student, man. But he was like that. So if I had approached him and told him what I want from my Taekwondo career and asked him what I need to do to get to second degree, he would have thought I would have asked for a promotion. But with the attitude I have today, I would have been very assertive with him and explained to him, look, man, you're gonna have to train me. I'm here to get better. I'm not asking for any promotion. I'm just asking you, please tell me what I need to do. How does it work? We never had this discussion when I got my black belt. What do I want from the future? For instance, do I want to get employed by the Federation, the World Taekwondo Federation, and make, you know, certain improvements on policies, or do I want to go on the referee track, you know, and get my international level referee? Do I want to open a school and then eventually have students who also open schools? What do I want from my career? We never had this discussion together. He never initiated it. Maybe he should have, because he knew I was a bit shy when I was young, and I never did either. So what did I need for my second degree? First, I needed that discussion, and all I needed is increase my flexibility and relax a little. You know, breathe more when I spar or fight or do a competition. My breathing wasn't right, so just breathe more and get my stretching, and that's it. That's all I needed. I was already teaching. I was already certified nationally. You know, I was a referee already. I had all the check in the box and almost the time. One more year and I had also the time in. But now what's the exam, you know? So I gotta prepare for the exam. This demonstration you have to do, right? And my board breaking, I would have wanted to make it more impressive than my first dan, something kind of cool, you know? Because I was starting to learn jump kicks. I was training to jump higher, okay, for jump kicks. That's pretty cool. I can't do it no more though. But anyways, so eventually I slowed down Taekwondo, and you know, and I left Quebec City. I would not have reached third degree before leaving Quebec City. Eventually I left for military life. In between I worked as a prison guard also in Montreal, so really I was not gonna stay there, but I could have gotten a second degree, and it's something that bothered me for many years. Oh, I could have done this, I could have gotten my second degree, but now it doesn't really bother me anymore. So what now? Well, you know what? I checked for a Taekwondo school. I wanted to start over, well, continue, and get that second degree, maybe, and continue. But I was not satisfied with what I found around here. And there's another martial art I was really interested in is Judo. So guess what? I just started Judo. Now I'm a noob, but my first competition should be in November. So I am training for this. So yes, I am a brand new judoka. And I'm aware of the breathing thing, so I gotta be more relaxed. So I'm training on that right now. I took a couple of private lessons, and I just started. It's very recent. So yes, I'm a white belt. So you know, we'll see how it goes. I think it's a very good sport for my age. Yeah, sure, it hurts a bit when you fall, but I mean, it pinches. Okay, I got hit so hard in the past with Taekwondo. It's from the power era. I don't care. But by the way, I just ascended here. I'm on the rant. But anyways, I started Judo. Okay. And that's it for the stories. When I reach third dan here, I'm not going to be a black belt in Judo, so I won't be able to tell you anything. But if I have news about Judo, maybe I'll talk about it in the Tap Ninja series. Alright, back to the game. 7 billion, so we're back to building achievements. And now 9 billion. You know, when I don't have time to play, I just log in once in a while, and those accumulate over time. And now I'm doing daily quests every day, and we're gonna reach much higher numbers than this next episode. That is, if I don't have to actively play, because if I do, it will be very easy to accumulate elixir through what I would call speed prestige, which we talked about a few times, or speed ascension. These are my stats if you're interested in them. Yes, we're already done. That's what I got for you today. I'm trying to see my crit chance. Oh, I missed it. But anyways, 455, so it's going to take a while for the third dan. There's still a bunch of achievements that are not that hard to get. Alright, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.